Welcome to the Brooks Family Homestead and Retreat. I am John, your host. If you enjoy our videos, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Now, let's get started. Today we are continuing with our off-topic video series. I had mentioned my deployments to Cuba, Bosnia, Qatar, and Afghanistan. My first deployment was to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba in 1995. Check out our previous video on Qatar. My story starts off with being given responsibility as a rifle platoon leader in May of 1993. My unit had just moved from Fort Ord, California to Fort Lewis, Washington due to a base realignment. In July 1993, we were informed we would be deploying to Somalia in support of humanitarian operations. We trained up for several months at an increased pace. On 4 October 1993, my unit was in Yakima, Washington for a field training exercise. Our two-star general informed us the Ranger Regiment had been in a firefight, the Battle of Mogadishu, in which 17 soldiers died, 73 were wounded, and 1 soldier captured. This battle is depicted in Black Hawk Down, which was both a book and later a movie. In June of 1994, Haitian refugees were fleeing Haiti on boats due to poor economic conditions and the overthrow of President Aristide. The Coast Guard took the refugees to Guantanamo Bay. In August 1994, due to poor economic conditions, Cubans protested, which caused Fidel Castro to let the boat people to leave Cuba. Anyone found on the sea was sent to Guantanamo Bay under the wet-dry policy of President Clinton. Operation Sea Signal began to care for these refugees. A December 1994 riot by Cuban refugees in Panama caused Panama to expel the refugees. In December 1994, the 9th Infantry Regiment Manchus were sent to Cuba as the main headquarters of Operation Sea Signal. We redeployed in May of 1995. Operation Sea Signal was a United States military humanitarian operation in the Caribbean in response to an influx of Cuban and Haitian migrants attempting to gain asylum in the United States. As a result, the migrants became refugees at Guantanamo Bay Naval Base. The operation took place from August 1994 to February 1996 under Joint Task Force 160. The task force processed over 50,000 refugees as part of the operation. The U.S. Coast Guard and U.S. Navy rescued refugees from the sea, and other migrants attempted to cross the landmine field that then separated the U.S. and Cuban military areas. Soldiers, airmen, and Marines provided refugee camp security at Guantanamo Bay and ship security on board the Coast Guard cutters. This mass exodus led to the U.S. immigration implementation of the wet feet, dry feet policy. The mass Cuban exodus of 1994 was similar to the Mariel boat lift in 1980. Two events remind me of my time in Cuba. June 2000, when federal agents seized Elian Gonzalez at his Miami relative's home. Camp X-Ray was a place I had visited, and later, after 11 September 2001, the chain fences shown on TV were a place I had been, along with the minefield separating Cuba from the base. I also spent time in a guard tower, as mentioned in the movie A Few Good Men. I ran down that hill and had Mongolian beef on the patio where Jack Nicholson ate. I'd like to thank one of our great supporters, Tim and his family, for helping out with the homestead and retreat. In the description below are ways you can help. The first link is to the Homestead and Retreats Amazon store. The second link is to Patreon, where you can support the continued production of video content by becoming a channel patron. The other links help you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for watching today's video here at the Brooks Family Homestead and Retreat. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment on the video below. Keep up the good fight and stay safe. Thank you.